Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
It's weird to get married in your 20s because in your 30s you become this like self-empowered woman who kind of hates men. And you just want to like be around women, hang around women, talk to them. That's your whole thing is like women, women, women. And then you're just married to the enemy. And it's not like I don't like you anymore. Like I love him. But I'm also like, your species sucks.
This right here is something real psychologists, not TikTok psychologists, should start studying. And I bet there would be so many awards to win if you came up with the explanation on why some men marry this type of women. Not only that hates your guts while she claims she loves you, but do you really not care less that she rendered you useless throughout your entire marriage? There is no such thing as being married for the last 10-15 years and becoming self-empowered. You became empowered in whatever way you think you became empowered because someone else was there for you, prompting you up this entire time.
I hate when people in a relationship tell me like, oh, enjoy being single, like enjoy it, like when you get to a relationship, like you're gonna miss being alone. Says the one that gets to sleep next to their partner every single night. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss this.
Well, it could be worse, as we've just seen earlier. You could be married to a woman that hates an entire gender. Oh, wait.
Part one of things I'll never do again while dating. Believe a man when he tells me if we ever break up, it's because you're going to be breaking up with me. Liar, 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 liar.
That was to be taken as a sign that he cares about you, not as a sign that you can do whatever you want and he'll stay. He wasn't the one lying to you, you lied to yourself.
Women are more rational than men, let me tell you why. Men in Western society have developed this idea that because they are more hormonally stable, therefore reason stands apart from emotion. Whereas women, where we go through cyclical hormonal changes, we know intuitively, we learn this at a young age, that rationality is state dependent. It's dependent on other things that are happening below the surface.
Yes, when she's out of control and she can't stop yelling, it's because she's being rational. I'll show you guys her credentials because she is, in the end, a TikTok therapist. Hashtag philosophy, hashtag feminism, hashtag feminist, hashtag reason, because reasons. Here I was thinking it's gonna be one of those trust me bro moments, but no, it's because feminism.
Absolute unhinged things men have told me, and this is all true. Nothing is made up. First one was a guy on a dating app who sent me a message. Oh my god, you are absolutely gorgeous. However, you would be even more perfect if your eyes weren't so wide apart. What do you mean? Guys, are my eyes wide apart? Maybe they are. And if they are, I don't think it's a bad thing. But I was like, what the Then one time, this is a long time ago, I was at a party and I think I was making out with this dude. It doesn't matter. But when we met was in the crowd and he was like, do you want to grab a drink? This is so bad, guys. I'm like, yeah, sure. We move out of the crowd. And when you go out of the crowd, of course, you have like a better look at each other. And he goes, wow, I didn't notice that your hair was that short. Oh. One time I got a DM request of a guy asking me if I could send him a picture of my Instagram in like better quality on DM because he wanted it printed on the back of his t-shirts. And on a mug. I of course sent him the picture. I'm kidding, I would never do that. One time a guy thought he could take me home and I said no. I was like, no.
Well, look at you learning how to use big words. The girl who saw a guy in a crowd, grabbed a drink, grabbed the guy, left the crowd, started making out, said no to a different guy. Come on now. Isn't it the same story in a different version as in when you get one too many, you have a big hangover the next day and you say not anymore? Next weekend comes around, what do? Have one too many.
The best thing you can do for yourself is get acquainted with the art of waiting your turn. You just gotta be patient.
Yes, and while you wait in your car to be your turn, 100 times your turn passed you by. Complacent people wait for their turn while complaining it's never their turn. Your entire life started with a purpose, and today's journey started with a purpose. You got in your car, got on that road only to stop midway there in a parking lot or on a side street to share all this wisdom with the rest of the world. That makes you exactly the type no one should ever listen to.
Can we talk about the men that only post content about women? Like the straight men that really just like want attention from women, because there's this guy that keeps coming up on my For You page. There's many men that do it and it's really annoying. But all the comments are just girls being like, oh my god, like he gets it, or like, oh my god, literally. Like the guy just talking about, do girls actually love it when you do this? Do girls actually like this? But he's not like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, all the girls are falling for it, and it's so annoying. Like, ladies, can we please stand up? Can we please stand up? Like, he just wants attention. But not in, like, a cool way. You know what I mean? Like, he knows that if he garners his content toward a female fan base, that he'll just, like, get a lot of followers and get a lot of views. Every time.
And if we can be honest with each other, he gets a lot of use too. See, this is exactly what I've been saying for years. I am an a-hole and it's completely understandable not too many women will be into me because of it, but with me at least you know what you're getting yourself into. I'm not the one you really need to worry about. Those are the men you should. A while back there was this huge male feminist, whatever he was, Sax, Jax, I forgot his name, and obviously he was catering towards women, and the amount of women cheering him on in his comment section or real life, it was pure insanity. They later on discovered that he put his wife or girlfriend or whatever in the hospital twice and it still didn't matter. They were still cheering him on in his comment section and of course in real life too. I am the misogynist one though, because I never put my hands on a woman, but at the same time every now and again I'll say no to one.
Everyone says they want an equal partner, but no one asks what does that actually mean. The word partner comes from part.
Does it really now? Let's see if she manages to turn part into a part.
So what's your part in a relationship? Because my part as a woman is to bring energy, magnetism, softness, admiration, sensuality. I bring life, I bring warmth, I bring inspiration. And when you are with me, you feel it. You feel stronger, more focused, more alive, because you are feeding on my energy.
Yeah, how about this instead? Screw your energy, go make me a sandwich. I've said it the other day, I came home after a 12-hour shift, I need a sandwich, not energy. And just like I've said the other day, women who have nothing else to offer bring up energy into the conversation for whatever reason. Keep in mind that she's a psychologist, this one, because of course she's on TikTok.
I saw a quote the other day and it went like this. If you like a flower, you pick it. But if you love a flower, you water it. And I like that one.
And that came as a surprise to nobody. Is at least the flower you're talking about in my garden, or I just go out and start picking flowers up at random? Let's hear more of the same you've said? Fine.
This is your reminder that your energy is your most expensive currency, and not everybody can afford it.
And I bet you would have never guessed that she is in fact a psychologist.
If there is one thing I've learned about life from being a therapist and just having my own personal growth myself, is to not let your ego be the reason why you don't reach your fullest potential. Because your ego loves comfort. It'll be the thing that tells you not to go to that Pilates class because you're scared to look awkward and embarrassing.
Europeans claim that they have like 50 countries, but I can only, name about 8, really. All of the Scandinavian countries are technically just Sweden. France, Spain, Italy, Austria, Czechia, and Poland are all just Germany. There's like only 8 countries in Europe, really.
Well, at least Rome is no longer the capital of Romania, right? So that's a good thing. I no longer having to worry about having to speak Rotalian or something. Yeah, let the Germans worry about this one. But anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.